The silence is over, and the tribal chief has spoken. After Seth Rollins' brutal faction, backed by Paul Heyman, left Jey Uso and Sami Zayn demolished on Raw, Roman Reigns finally broke his silence, and his response sent a chill through the WWE universe. In a cryptic and chilling video, Reigns addressed the assault with fiery eyes and ice in his voice, declaring that this war just became personal. With SummerSlam looming and the balance of power tilting dangerously, the Bloodline's fallen king is ready to rise. And he's not coming alone. This isn't just revenge. This is the beginning of Reigns' reckoning. Raw's vicious ambush sets the stage for Bloodline War. The scene was set for an unforgettable night on Raw, but nothing could prepare fans for the violent attack that unfolded backstage. Seth Rollins' faction, the perfect storm of brutality and strategy, pounced on Jey Uso and Sami Zayn, striking with calculated precision. The camera caught every savage moment. Fists flying, bodies crashing against steel, and cries of pain echoing through WWE's corridors. Jey, bloodied but unbroken, was left crumpled, while Sami's fate remained uncertain, fueling speculation and dread. Amidst the chaos, the question on everyone's lips was, where is Roman Reigns? The tribal chief, the once unquestioned leader of the bloodline, had been silent. But silence is a dangerous weapon, and Reigns was preparing for his return with a vengeance. A dark and haunting message from the tribal chief today. WWE unleashed a cryptic video on its social channels that changed everything. The screen flickered to life, revealing Roman Reigns standing alone in a dimly lit room. Shadows clung to the corners as Reigns' eyes burned with a smoldering fury. A quiet rage that promised devastation. The intensity in his gaze could freeze the blood of even the bravest warriors. "You want to play with fire," Reigns growled, his voice low and menacing. "You brought my brother into this. You dragged Sami into your mess. Now you deal with me." The camera zoomed in slowly on his clenched fist, knuckles white with barely restrained power. Then the screen cut to grainy security footage showing Reigns arriving at WWE headquarters earlier that day. Flanked by Solo Sikoa and a mysterious figure cloaked in shadow, Roman's return was no accident. It was a statement. The return of the tribal chief. Not coming alone. This haunting video sent an unmistakable message. Roman Reigns is back, and he's not coming alone. The arrival of a shadowy figure alongside Solo Sikoa ignited rampant speculation among fans and insiders alike. Who could this mysterious ally be? Names like Jacob Fatu, a dominant force from outside WWE, or even a returning WWE superstar sparked heated discussions across social media. The power dynamics within WWE's faction warfare are shifting dramatically. Paul Heyman, who once wore a smug grin as his faction dominated, now wore a look tinged with unease. Reigns' comeback and the shadowy backup had turned the tide of this battle overnight. Fractured bloodlines and unexpected alliances. Backstage reports reveal a surprising twist. Despite recent conflicts and a fractured relationship, Roman Reigns has been in continuous contact with Jey Uso. This suggests that a reunion might be on the horizon, possibly rekindling the bloodline's legendary strength. If the estranged brothers find common ground once more, Seth Rollins' faction could face a formidable challenge unlike any before. Meanwhile, the fate of Sami Zayn remains a heavy question mark. After enduring a merciless attack, his condition is unknown, leaving fans anxious for updates. His involvement in this feud has escalated the stakes, blending personal vendettas with factional warfare. The tribal chief declares war. SummerSlam's stakes skyrocket with SummerSlam fast approaching. Roman Reigns' explosive message has ignited a powder keg of tension and anticipation. His declaration of war against Seth Rollins' faction is more than words. It's a clear signal that the bloodline civil war is far from over. Reigns is ready to reclaim his throne and restore order to his fractured family. This war isn't just about power. It's deeply personal. The brutal attack on Jey Uso, his own blood, was the line Roman refused to let anyone cross. His return signals a storm on the horizon that promises to shake WWE to its core. What's next? Theories and fan speculation. The mystery figure alongside Solo Sikoa has become the hottest topic in wrestling circles. Will this be a legendary comeback or a new powerhouse ally for Reigns? Fans are already buzzing with theories, hoping for a surprise that could tilt the scales in favor of the bloodline. Questions loom large. Will Jey Uso and Roman mend their fractured bond and unite against Seth Rollins' faction? Can Sami Zayn recover in time to join the fight? And with Paul Heyman's faction scrambling, will they retaliate harder or crumble under the pressure? The bloodline's future hangs in the balance. As WWE prepares for what could be its most personal and intense faction war in years, the lines between family and faction have never been more blurred. Roman Reigns is back with a vengeance, fueled by betrayal, brotherhood, and the unyielding desire to protect his own. The tribal chief's chilling response is a promise. The war for the bloodline's soul is just beginning. SummerSlam may not just be a pay-per-view. It could be the battleground where history is rewritten, alliances are forged or shattered, and legends are made. Join the conversation. What's your take? WWE fans, this story is exploding. Who will come out on top in this brutal war? Will Roman and Jey reunite to destroy Seth Rollins' faction? Or will Heyman's faction prove too dominant? What do you think of the mysterious ally standing beside Solo Sikoa? Sound off below in the comments and smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications because when the tribal chief speaks, you need to be watching. The Bloodline's war has just crossed a deadly new threshold, and the battle for WWE's future is about to explode.